I'm here with Bruce Birdsong, who just has returned from being in Jucniil, Chiapas, down in southern Mexico, working with the great people from Heartland Church out of Carrollton. How did it go working with Pastor Domingo and the community there?
It went outstanding. The group from Heartland was they had a servant's heart. They hit the ground running. No assigning tasks. They knew what the goal was, and they all chipped in to accomplish whatever we could.
You know, I remember meeting Pastor Domingo for the first time back earlier this year when we went to really hear his petition. In fact, he had a handwritten petition requesting that would come and build a church for him. But hearing his story, seeing his beautiful congregation that had been meeting for the last 2 years, really under a porch outside of somebody's house. But you guys went in and you worked side by side with them, painting and pouring the concrete floor.
They did the kids from, probably 8 and 10-year-old kids were helping paint. They'd grabbed a roller and they would help paint. Or when we were mixing the concrete, they would run down to the creek and they would dip up 5-gallon buckets of water and haul it back up the hill. And a lot of them just had flip-flops on, but they were climbing that hill better than we could with hiking boots on.
That's great. It's always fun to see the excitement and energy that comes from the community when our teams arrive. And this really is an answer to their prayers. Not just to have the structure, but to have a group of people who are willing to give of their time and come and be there with them, working on the church, but then evangelizing in the community, going door to door and inviting people to come and see the Jesus film, which you guys did on the last day.
Yeah, we had pamphlets made out and they came out and really just saturated the area, because normally we have about 100 or so, give or take a little bit, for a church out in the mountains. And this was a lot, fairly secluded area, but they went out and gave those things out, and I guess word of mouth from those kids and from the adults. And we had over 200 kids. Served them popcorn and juice boxes, and it was just an outstanding event. We built all these pews, and we had them grabbing more and more chairs and everything else they could just to set them out for all the people that came.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for leading the team.
Absolutely.
Thank you to our friends at Heartland Church, those who gave financially, those who came and gave of their time. Thank you so much. And for all of you who continue to pray for the ministry and the work that's going on, thank you, thank you, thank you. We couldn't do it without you. God bless.
Thank you.